There has been a lot of progress in robotics and high technology this year. Over the past year, there have been dozens of shows that have shown off advanced robots. As a result, China has been the leader in this field for a number of years. Their robots are truly amazing, and Chinese robot exhibits have literally taken the internet by storm. Surprisingly though, Russian robots have also let everyone know they are there. In Russia not long ago, a display of advanced humanoids and other robots took place. In terms of technology, Russian robots are not as far ahead as Chinese robots. But this year's exhibition showed that the gap is not as big as it seemed at first. The Robot Ball Show rose to prominence in the tech and entertainment industry. More than 40 robots from all over the world were on display in a big participatory show. Visitors could not only see cutting-edge robotics work, but they could also interact with the robots and watch how they interacted with people and each other. Russian scientists at the robotics company created ELISA, one of the most intriguing robots, to resemble a person. The robot Pushkin, who read poems he had written himself, was another outstanding part of the show. He really impressed people, especially kids. The event featured a variety of robots, including humanoid robots and robot musicians. The Robot Ball event was more than just a show. It was a real celebration of technology and science. In this location, you could see robots dancing, talking to each other, doing hard jobs, and helping people. We put together a video with all the best displays from the show so you can see for yourself how far Russian robotics has come in making machines that look and act very much like real people. On stage, there was a duo with the famous Russian singer Nadezhda Babkina and the humanoid robot Artie. It was one of the most captivating parts of the show. My Homeland was the song they picked to sing together. After the amazing show, Babkina told reporters that she has always been in favor of trying new things that are creative and different. Working creatively with the advanced humanoid robot that had artificial intelligence was a big task for her, but she was pleased to take it. Traditional art and new technology came together in a lively performance. Nadezhda Babkina thought the lifelike robot from Perm could speak very well, but she also said not to put too much faith in neural networks. The artist thinks that there should always be balance. For example, the robot Artie can show how it feels, play, sing, and talk to another robot. The idea comes from software that uses motion capture technology to copy facial expressions, gestures, and feelings. According to the project's creators, its purpose is to showcase advanced robotics and artificial intelligence, to entertain and motivate people, and to demonstrate how robots can be used in a variety of business and personal situations. The real-life romance between the humanoid robot Elisa Zelenogradova and the famous robot Gagarin was another shocking event. Although Elisa has already appeared in public a few times, Gagarin's performance was intriguing. It's intriguing that the robot looks a lot like Stephen Hawking. The weirdest thing about this couple was their conversation. Gagarin's head, the robot, filled with wires, nervously wobbled as it gazed at the people around it through camera. Since there were a lot of people around, the camera kept switching from one face to another, making it look like it was spasming. Gagarin was nervous, but he was able to have a clear talk with Elisa Zelenogradova. The talk between the androids was proper and polite. They said all the right things and even flirted a bit. While Elisa's words came from a pre-programmed list, Gabriel's answers came from his own language. Elisa's height is 2 meters, and her appearance mimics that of a real woman. She can move her arms and neck, make eye contact, and speak. Her creators believe that her ability to recognize and mirror human emotions could be useful in medicine and education when working with people. The anthropomorphic robot Pushkin from Robotics was on display at the expo. This robot, made using advanced biocontrol technologies, became one of the most memorable things at the event after reading Pushkin's poems. We carefully crafted its appearance to resemble the poet. The makers utilized biocontrolled systems to enable visitors to send messages. The robot received simple commands through a special helmet with built-in sensor. The unique thing about the Pushkin robot was not only that it could read poems, but also that it had a silicone mask that looked a lot like the poet's face. 18 robots controlled the robot's facial expressions, making sure that the movements were smooth and natural. People were very surprised when they saw photos or dimly lit scenes of the robot's face that almost looked like a person. The robot was also able to communicate with other anthropomorphic robots, making it an important part of the whole show. At the exhibition, Robotics also showed off its humanoid robot Betsy, which caught people's attention both because it looked like a person and what it could do. In terms of diagnosis, health monitoring, and psychological support, this robot can do a number of different jobs. Betsy can change how it looks. To fit in with the group style, you could give it a uniform, alter its facial features, or add design elements. The robot can send different nonverbal messages by smiling, nodding, or winking. Betsy can do more than just medical things. She can also help people with their mental health by interacting with them in a friendly way through smiles, winks, and talk. Furthermore, Betsy's flexible design makes it simple to update its software and add new features. The Russian company Promobot created Dunyasha, the world's most beautiful humanoid robot with artificial intelligence, and she served delicious ice cream to everyone who attended the show. Dunyasha is a robot checker that looks like a person, that it can remember people when they return and have random and planned conversations, makes this robot unique. Dunyasha also has her own personality thanks to artificial intelligence. The layer of skin on Dunyasha makes her look less like a plastic doll, which makes the experts very proud. The skin is very stretchy and feels a lot like real skin, which allows the fake facial muscles to move very precisely. Canadian developers from the Eat Art Foundation brought their one-of-a-kind robot, Mondo Spider, to the show. Its unusual shape and amazing features caught people's attention right away. This robot has 8 huge steel legs that move in a way that looks like a spider web. A clan linkage system powers it. Mega Spider can carry one person and move quickly, similar to a fast walk. The robot is 2.4 meters long and weighs about 730 kilograms, 2.4 meters wide and 1.5 meters tall. The electric motor gives it 24 horsepower, which lets it go up to 1.2 meters per second. A single charge gives it a range of 14 kilometers. Initially, gasoline engines powered the robot. Later, they upgraded it to a fully electric version, making it the world's first emission-free walking machine. Leave a comment telling us which robot in this video you liked best. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.